Hi everyone, it's Anet, and today I want to show you how to make a gatefold easel card with a calendar. I want to thank Susan for this wonderful idea. So let's get started. I've already cut a piece of the smooth white cardstock. This measures 8¼ by 11 inches. And I'm going to score it with the Couture Creations scoring board. And I'm first going to score it on the 11th inch side at 2 3/4, five and a half, I'm now going to turn it and score it at the 8¼ inch side at 2 inches, two and 1/8, six and 1/8, and 6 1/4. I'm now going to use the Couture Creations table scissor, and I'm going to cut it from here up to here and to here, and this will be with both these two score lines attached. Don't throw this away, just use it for something else. And now the card base is looking like this, and I'm just going to fold the score lines. This will be your easel part of your card base. I've already cut a piece of the navy cardstock. This measures 3 3/4 by 5 1/4, and I'm just going to adhere it here into the inside of the card base. I already added some double-sided tape. I've already cut some navy cardstock, 2 strips. This measures 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, and I've cut the beautiful lavender love pattern paper. This measures 1 1/2 by 5 inches. I've already added some double-sided tape, and I'm going to adhere it here. Now for the easel here, I've already cut a piece of the smooth white cardstock. This measures 4 inches by 5 1/2 inches. I've cut some navy cardstock. This measures 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. I've got this beautiful lavender pattern paper. This measures 3 1/2 by 5 inches. And I've die cut this beautiful lavender love fence with some paper bag cardstock, and added some beautiful lavender love ephemera here. And as an addition to this beautiful Gatefold Easel card, I've added a calendar tab from Couture Creations for 2023 here onto the easel part. And now I'm going to use the Couture Creations tacky glue just here onto this part of the easel, and I'm just going to add this. For the stopper of the easel, I have die cut some smooth white cardstock with the Modern Essentials oval frame die, and I have stamped a sentiment here from the Flourish and Thrive collection using the embossing ink pad clear with the Mirror Platinum Classic Metallics embossing powder. And just look how beautiful this came out. I've added some emerald green adhesive pulls here onto the sentiment. I've also added some 3D foam pads here, and I'm just going to adhere it here onto the card base. And here you could see how beautiful this beautiful sentiment is topping the easel. Oh, isn't this not so pretty? Oh, I just love this Lavender Love collection. For the outside of the Gatefold Easel card, I've cut 2 pieces of navy cardstock. This measures 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, and I've cut this beautiful Lavender Love pattern paper. This measures 1 1/2 and 5 inches. I've already added some double-sided tape, and I'm going to adhere it here to the card base. And the inside of the Gatefold Easel card is all done. To close the Gatefold Easel card, I have cut some navy cardstock. This measures 1 1/4 by 10 inches. And I'm just going to wrap it around. Just make sure it's not too tight around the card so that it can easily be taken off. Just going to add some double-sided tape here. For the sentiment that goes onto the belly band, I have heat emboss with the embossing ink pad and Mirror Platinum Classic Metallics embossing powder using the Flourish and Thrive sentiment. And just look how beautiful this came out. I've also added the emerald green pull adhesive. I'm going to adhere it onto the belly band. I'm also going to add this beautiful paper white lavender stems and baby blue lavender stems with these beautiful long grass paper leaves here onto the sentiment using some tacky glue from Couture Creations. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you will give this a try. If you did, please click the like button and do consider subscribing. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again real soon. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.